I really don't get what's going on over at Disney right now. Disney has never been weaker, to be honest. They don't really have much income coming in. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that the California Disney parks are still closed. I don't know when those are going to open back up. Who knows? The ones in Florida are open partially. I think there's attendance limitations and so on and so on, but they're open. You would think that Disney would want customers to feel appreciated since this is one of their biggest revenues right now, and it's barely taking in the amount of money that it usually brings in because a lot of people are afraid to go probably. So you would think that customer satisfaction would be a high priority there. Well, apparently a lot of people don't like these barge things that are at Epcot Center. And instead of just ignoring the customer complaints, one employee from the research and development division of the Disney parks, they call them Imagineers, is mocking these people. Smart idea, right? The people that are the lifeblood of Disney. Let's just go ahead and mock them. And then, of course, it's discovered that, hey, they've been mocking Gina Carano for the past couple of weeks, too. Not a big shocker there. Seems like the whole company, from top to bottom, has been jumping in on this. How unprofessional. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a company be as unprofessional as Disney has been over the past couple of, actually years, I want to say. Lucasfilm is where a lot of it started, but the whole company seems to be like this in general. And it's really exposed itself now that they've decided to try to destroy Gina Carano, going after Rosario Dawson as well. They've empowered this kind of culture. So, customers at the theme parks, fans of Star Wars, they're all garbage in the eyes of Disney. All of you are garbage to Disney. They don't want your money. They want the fringe crowd's money. The people over on Twitter likes apparently transfer to dollars. That's where the big bucks come from. That's where they make their money. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, yeah, a Disney Imagineer jumping in on it. How unprofessional. I don't think I've ever worked at a place where you're allowed to openly trash ex-employees or employees in general because people that were hired by the company were trashing her when she was still employed with them. It's very unprofessional behavior. What happened to professionalism? Recently, we were alerted to a Disney Imagineer who was mocking Disney Parks fans who took issue with barges. And it didn't take us long to find out that this Imagineer had some revealing tweets about Gina Carano that may give us some insight into the view within the company. This doesn't appear to be a low-level employee either. He has correspondence in his Twitter feed with legendary former Imagineer Joe Rohde. Here are the tweets. If Lucasfilm can make sure Gina Carano won't be involved in Star Wars-related projects, 100 U.S. senators can make sure that the Orange Man is never allowed to hold public office again. And then, thank you for doing the right thing, Lucasfilm. This is, of course, after she was fired. And if you look through this person's Twitter history, you can't right now because it's locked down, by the way. You'll see all kinds of stuff like labeling the Muppets racist and stuff like that, and praising one side of the political aisle, which seems to be the norm. So not only is Disney, far, far left, and I want to be sure that I'm saying far, far left, not just people that lean that direction or whatever. Those people, in my opinion, are fine. It's the ones that are like way down the left line there. But it would seem that not just their entertainment division is built like this. Their entire company is built like this to the people that run the theme parks. So this company is lost, man. I don't even know anymore. And it's so sad to see, our franchises get destroyed like this. We've been watching it for years. They can't just make their own stuff. They got to destroy stuff with a name so that they can actually get people to pay attention to it. But I'm not too surprised by this, but it's just more unprofessional behavior, and I'm just so tired of it, man. Why can't these people just be told to keep their mouth shut? But they just don't care anymore. It's like the gloves and the masks are off. They're just going to mock everybody. They don't want your money. Unless you're some kind of radical, they don't want your money. They don't even care about money, which blows me away because there's never been a time where they've needed it more. And that says a lot. If you're looking for a message, that's a message you shouldn't ignore. The fact that they're hurting financially right now, badly, and they still don't give a shit about making money. The message still comes first over the money at a time where they've never needed it more. There's no theaters. Disney Plus is still not profitable yet. The theme parks are running, if they're even open, I think in Florida, that's it. And the ones in California aren't. So the theme parks, which was their biggest revenue stream, are barely running. And the ones in Florida are still at minor, like half capacity or whatever it is. And they're still giving people the finger. And people are giving it right back. This is the Disney account over on Twitter, not the Star Wars account, which is still getting blowback. I wanted to show you just how far this is going. This was posted today at 12 p.m. And you can see here, we still got people posting, hey, Disney Plus, we can play cancel culture too. Posting pictures of the canceled Disney Plus account. We go down here, we see people still talking about Gina. We still them talking about how they're destroying the IP, fire Kathleen Kennedy. Barely any love. And this is the Disney account. This isn't Lucasfilm. This isn't the Star Wars account. We still have a lot of people saying, hey, F you, Disney. It's not going away. And, I don't know what to say, Disney. You brought this on yourselves. You emboldened the wrong type of people. You're employing them from top to bottom. All of this stuff is coming out now. It's not going to stop. People are checking everybody associated with Disney. From the people that work at the parks to the people that work in the studios. So, this is just going to keep coming out more and more and more. It's not going away anytime soon. And, I don't feel bad for Disney. Disney's, what they've done over the past couple of years, it's a shame. It's a true shame. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.